Hello dear children, I am Rajat and today I am going to explain about the chapter Windows 10, or in your book there is a chapter more on Windows 10. Windows 10 is basically a newest version of operating system. As already I have told that operating system is a type of system software which manages your all the application, all the functioning of your computer. So in this chapter you will learn about what are the new features of Windows 10, why we are using the Windows 10, and what are the comparison between Windows 8 and Windows 10, and why there is no Windows 9, only Windows 10 like 7, 8 and Windows 10. So let's start this chapter based on Windows 10. You have to prepare your notes, you have to solve the worksheet which is given along with this video. So I hope you will like and you will learn so many things. If there is any doubt you can ask me anytime. So dear children, let us discuss content of this chapter more about Windows 10. The first one is what is an operating system, what is the introduction of Windows 10, what are the new features of Windows 10, and what are the system requirements if you want to upgrade your Windows from Windows 7 or 8 to Windows 10. So let's start with what is an operating system. An operating system is a software that manages computer hardware and software resources and provides the common services for computer programs. That means the common services provided by operating system, like it is a type of system software which manages all the functioning of your computer. It manages time, management, it manages the other operations of your computer. So this is the main working of operating system. The operating system is an essential component of software system. Exactly, this is an essential component of your software system. Like one is a hardware, other one is a software, but in the software also there is a system and application. So operating system comes in the category of application software. So application program usually require an operating system or function. If you are installing the application software, then it is required operating system must be there, because without operating system your computer will not work. Now come to introduction to Windows 10. Code name Threshold, developed by Microsoft. The first presented in April 2014 at the Build conference. That means the first Windows 10 was introduced on April 2014 at the Build conference, and it was scheduled to be released in late 2015. That means after 1 year it was released, and there is a free upgrade to Windows 10, and it is a free upgrade of Windows 10 is also available. The next one is what is the goal of Windows 10 is to unify the Windows PC, Windows Phone. That means all the products of Windows are embedded with the help of Windows 10, and product families, Surface Hub and HoloLens, etc. These are the main goal of Windows 10. Now come to the why Microsoft called Windows 10 not Windows 9, because after 8 there is a no Windows 9, and there is a gap, Windows 10 and Windows 8 and Windows 7. So 7, 8, then why not is 9? We know based on the product that is coming and just how different our approach will be overall, it would not be right to call it Windows 10. Okay, so we know based on the product that is coming, we know that which product is coming in the market, so is based on our approach we all are saying it as a Windows 10 not Windows 9. Now what is the new features in Windows 10? The start menu, the Cortana tool, the Project Spartan browser, the improved multitasking, Action Center and Continuum, and the last one is virtual desktop. These are the main features of Windows 10 which involves in Windows 10. It make the difference in their look and in their operating and performing the difference. Now come to the start screen. Then what is the difference in start screen? You can see in the window there is a Windows 10 screen. So when we click on the start button at the bottom left of the screen, you will get two panels side by side. Like we are getting two panels side by side, one is a left and one is a, so left column is showing the pinned, recently added and most used app, and the right column is a selection of live tiles. Live tiles means there are the background changing colors also, the automatic when it is connected it is changing according to the background. So the right column features a selection of live tiles that you can customize, decide and reorganize. The next one is that we can have the start menu expand to full screen whenever we want, and if you, with the help of start menu, you can get the full screen in Windows 10 also. So this is the description about the Windows 10 screen. Now come to the Cortana. According to the name, what is a Cortana? Basically Cortana is a similar tool as a Google. Now its feature was help you find anything on by your voice. You just need to say, hey Cortana. So if you will say Cortana, a tool will present, and it is similar to a Google. You can search anything with the help of Cortana. With help of Cortana we can search anything like cricket score, train timing, newspaper, gaming, etc. You can search with the help of Cortana tool. Okay, so the next one is in this category is Spartan. So now what is a Spartan here? Like Internet Explorer will be replaced by the newly announced Spartan. Like just now we are working with Internet Explorer. Okay, in the Windows 7 we have seen that is Internet Explorer is a default browser. So it has now improved. There is a Spartan that is called the Spartan. New feature include PDF. And what is the new feature of Spartan? It supports the PDF reading mode, improves and layout of long article, and a new note taking features include in this Spartan tool. Spartan will feature Cortana support within the browser, so she can pull contextual information from the site. That means the information which is in the form of text can be imported from the websites, different websites also, with the help of this tool that is called Spartan. Okay, so this is the feature. Now next one is a improved multitasking. Multitasking means the like multiple tasking when a person is doing at the same time. So like nowadays we want to be a multitasking na? So we can work multiple work the same time with the help of Windows 10. The Windows 10 improved the multitasking system. We can use two different applications at the same time without any problem. We can work on two different applications, like we are playing game also, we are searching something from internet also, we are watching movie also. So these are the multitasking. This is the performance of multitasking. Like if I said you have to do that, you have to, like what we are doing at home, we are watching TV also, we are doing our work also. So they same thing in the in this tool also, in the multitasking Windows also, you can work same time the same two things. This is called multitasking feature. Next one is a action center. So what is a action center? Windows 10 is providing a new way to look to all your notification in one place. Like if you want to see your notification, so at the one place you can see all your notification. It collects like it collects like alert from your device, from your all your apps, similar to the notification drawer like in your smartphone. This is if in our smartphone we are getting the all the information at the same time. Same way with the help of Windows 10 also, you can get all the information at the notification at the similar or single place, that is called the notification, and like we are doing in the smartphones also. Okay, so this is the feature of Windows 10. The next one is a Continuum. So what is a Continuum? With the rise of hybrid laptop tablet, Continuum is a feature that there are two mode. We can same time in Windows we can use as a tablet mode also, and we can use as a laptop or desktop mode also. So this is the main feature that is called Continuum. So next and most important, that is virtual desktop. What is virtual desktop? Like if you are opening the one screen and you don't want to close that screen and you want to work with other screen also. Okay, so this is the feature that you can use a multiple desktop at the same time. Like you can see in the picture, you can see there are two virtual screens are there. So this is a feature like it's called virtual desktop, and new desktop can be added by either pressing the Windows tab or clicking the new task view button. In this way you can search the Now next one, what are the system requirements? System requirement means if your system will satisfy all the requirement, then it will work properly, it will give the proper output, it will function well. So when you are purchasing your system, you have to ask first what are the requirements of your system. Like there is a processor, it should be 1 gigahertz or faster. If you want RAM, like 1 GB 32-bit or 2 GB for 64-bit. RAM means the random access memory, and memory supports all the operations. Like if you are playing game, if you are adding some software, like in high class when you will learn about the languages, so you need to install that software. So memory is the base of your system, because it is, if there will be no capacity of storing that software in your memory, then it will be hang. Sometimes this problem occurs. So next one is free hard disk space. At least 16 GB hard disk should require. Graphics card required, because when you are nowadays we are using as a graphical user interface, and there are so many applications that is a HD or graphics application, so we need a graphics card also. Okay, so next one is a, finally we are going to conclude that Windows 10 as a service and mobility with improved application, graphics, user interface and fast booting. There is a term booting. Okay, booting means the process when we are starting our system, so it takes time to start. Sometimes it happens when there is a virus in your computer, it takes time to start. So boot in this Windows 10 there is a very fast booting process, so it doesn't take too much time and we can work efficiently in our computer. Okay, so in this way we can conclude the Windows 10. So children, you have to prepare your notes, you have to write down the important topics, you have to write down about the features of Windows 10, and you have to prepare notes during the regular classes. I'll check your notes. Thank you. Thanks for watching video. I hope you will prepare your notes. If there will be a doubt, so you can ask and you can complete your notes during the regular exam. I'll check your notes, it will be helpful for you. And if there is a diagram, so you have to prepare diagram also. In the points also you can describe your answers. Thank you class.